Abaddon! Abaddon, do you not have a work job or something? How can you donate to me if you don't go to work? Like, you're always here. If I stream at 3 a.m., you're here. If I stream at 10 a.m., you're here. If I stream at 4 p.m., Abaddon is here. How do you manage? He's unemployed. Then how can you give me super chats, Abaddon?
After all the crazy things we've done,
do you not find the problem with that? Yeah, go rob a bank or something. Like the chat is suggesting.
There, up there. Don't let up.
Alley-oop.
I can't do this by myself.
The goat. Why pay for free stuff? See, I'm starting to like Abaddon. It's like, if I got the cow V, why should I buy milk? Hello, Ugly Jacket. Oh my god. See, maybe I shouldn't watch the chat. Maybe the chat is actually distracting me. Okay. So, let's get rid of this shit. Have only one.
need an assist.
Give me a joint.
Back off.
I just noticed that this guy is actually a commander.
We have the advantage.
Funny how I didn't notice that before.
Kill confirmed.
This is really difficult, fighting against a commander, and at the same time also one of these troopers that are anti-Jedi specialists. I miss you, V, but also I view brother. What? I view brother? What? So I'm going to make a video today about Eurovision. And apparently the Hungarian government is considering Eurovision to be a quote-unquote, and I'm not making this up, a gay flotilla. No, sorry, a homosexual flotilla. This is how the Hungarian government views Eurovision. And yeah, Eurovision is too gay for Hungary, apparently. I have made a video where I'm going to show why they're not entirely wrong in this assessment. Like, there was this Romanian girl. Oh, come on, why can't I stop it properly? There was this Romanian girl which was singing at a choir. Brilliant. And she didn't get the part because she voted wrong in a referendum. She said that she's in favor of the traditional marriage. So the jury, which are LGBT people, didn't want her to get the part. And they gave the part to another pro-LGBT person, even though like 92% of the audience voted for her. And the problem is, like, when you vote in Eurovision, it takes away some of your money. Like, you have to pay to vote. The reason Israel is in Eurovision is because some television licensing thingamajig. I mean, maybe their television is in Europe. I have no idea. But I know they are. To be honest, it doesn't really bother me that much that Israel is in Eurovision. It's like, you know, more competition, so more prestige when you win the prize, I guess. But they're not giving the prize to the most, to the best singer or to the person that has the best song. They're just giving the prize to the person that's pushing some political message, regardless of the song they're singing. So it's not a music competition if that's the case. And if it's not a music competition, then I don't see a problem with Hungary saying, well, yeah, we don't agree with your political messages. And instead we're going to spend the money we would spend on Eurovision to encourage people to have more children and to have pro-family values. It's like, okay.
An intruder! Of course. Get the Jedi! Burn. This one is quick. That conviction.
My god, if he hits me once, he actually hits me several times.
Training will aid me.
Okay.
Quick it up. Meet your death. I'll catch you. Not so easily defeated.
Another step.
Why isn't he switching the lightsaber? Oh, this is the button. Alright.
Victory is assured. I'll expedite this.
I mean, I'm not going to argue if you're going to do a combo on me, taking 3/4 of my life.
Cannot block forever. Give up. Avoid all you want. I will remain strong.
I think I found a way to deal with this guy. Jesus fucking Christ, this was hard.
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
This was my first YouTube vid talking about Laughing Witch. I have 200 channels I watch now. Thank you for starting my journey. Really, dude, I'm really the first YouTuber you've listened to?
Just need to know, don't you? Huh. There was something in there.
No, I do not miss planets, okay? They just don't happen to be in my way.
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
Ooh.
Hey, BD, in here. What's that, BD?
Yay, finally I won't have to do that shit again. Okay, let's see where now. So I somehow need to get up. Maybe on this thingy? Meow. Meow. Phone. Why are lightsabers so cool? I hope I'll get a saving point, otherwise I'll have to do this thing next time I die. Go all the way up here. Okay, am I on the right track? Oh, so the walls, yeah, I see now. The walls that existed before barring my path are now open because I have force push. Okay. Now I understand. Whoops. I mean, to be honest, the more I'm thinking about it, the episode, what is it, episode 7 is actually better than The Last Jedi. At least episode 7 was just a rip-off. And it had like some sort of coherency to it. Didn't really care about any of the characters though. The only character I cared about was like Luke Skywalker, and he only appears towards the end of the movie. Here we are again. How much is 200 vampire shekels convert into American? If you get the cat wheel, maybe the D-cat will stop peeing on your bed. Alright, so... I think it's like $200 or $250. Hold on a sec.
Door stim!
Okay. We charged a little bit. I'm going to send the cat back if it keeps peeing. It peed this morning as well. And it peed last night too, so it's becoming a little bit difficult.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down here. There was a cave-in. She became trapped and never escaped.
No, it's not. The thing is, it's not peeing to mark his territory. That's the interesting part. When it marks its territory, it raises its tail and it sprays the territory. In this case, it literally just soaks the bed. It's like wants to pee, so yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's got the urinary infection, but it could also be the fact that I'm not spending time with it as much. But like, there's nothing I can do. I'm really busy this period, so when my girlfriend comes over to move in, she's going to spend more time with it. Man, the way my schedule works is that I wake up and then I start making the video. Hold. Jesus.
He's going down. He
My
messed
God.
with the wrong unit.
Yeah, so I wake up, I start looking at the internet for what to talk about, then I start making a video. I finish at about like 10, 11 a.m. Then I start doing a let's play, and by the time I'm finished, it's like, I think it's 12 maybe, and then I have to go and talk to the people that are doing the furniture for my kitchen, and then I usually come home and make the other video, and only then do I have time to play with the cat. So yeah, it's pretty much like I'm thinking it might be. The thing is, like, I don't want to associate a human-like motive to the cat, because I don't think it's that smart. It's like, oh, you don't play with me, I'll piss your bed, you know? But I did read on the internet it might be a reason, like social anxiety for the cat. Which is kind of annoying, because I have two cats for the exact purpose, so that they spend time with each other when I can't spend time with it, so... I don't really know what to do.
Nice hit! He's too swift for me. Got an opening. Hit the Jedi. Blast it.
Yeah, but these are Bengal cats. One is male, one is female. Bengal cats are actually group-like creatures. They enjoy the company of other cats.
Terroristen, BD.
I still don't like the staff. I mean, whoop, what we got here?
Good scan, BD.
The reason dismemberment isn't in the game isn't because the developers didn't want to have dismemberment, it's because Disney didn't let them have dismemberment. And not to mention, dismemberment is so clean in Star Wars, like, there's no blood. Blood isn't just gushing out everywhere. It's like, oh, this guy lost his hand. It's like, okay. Yeah, I think dismemberment wouldn't fit in China. You're absolutely right. I do think that might be the reason. I know it's because the lightsaber cauterizes things, so that's why you don't have blood coming out. But again, it's like,
You made a mistake coming here. Killed it.
it's like, if there's no blood, why are you making such a big fuss out of it? It's kind of funny if you think about it, like, almost every Star Wars episode had someone lose a limb. Or a head or something. Wait, I've been here. Shit. Why am I here again? How much sense does it make that an open thoracic cavity would get cauterized? Well, see, we don't really have lightsabers to tell you if it makes sense or not, but...
The Jedi is here. I understand. Don't let the Jedi out of your sight.
Drink every time he dies. Do you guys want to go into an alcoholic coma? Okay, wait a bit. Let's get these people out of here. Well, the thing is, like, blood comes from the arteries. Like, you don't have blood in your thorax, right? So, if you did have blood in your thorax, you'd have suffered from a condition we call hemothorax. Which means that if the lightsaber is cutting the arteries, and it's also cauterizing them, then I suppose you might have like an open thorax without blood coming out. Oh no, it's hemothorax. Hemo is blood, and thorax from the thoracical cavities. That's why I have it. These things had a rat in it? That's interesting. But still, which way? My god, it's annoying. So, yeah, I think this is the way, right? This... I'm still curious how Copa is going to be implemented. Like, I don't think they will pick on every single Let's Player. Yeah, you would have intestines flying everywhere, yes. Well, no, hold on. There are no intestines in the thorax. So you're thinking of an abdomen cut. But if it's just the thorax... I mean, if it cuts the heart, yeah, you'd probably have a lot of blood. I don't think you can cauterize that much. I don't think I've been to this place. Is this the one? Maybe. Yeah, haven't been here. Okay. Well, yeah, you can't cauterize open cavities, but this is what I'm saying. It's like we don't know how a lightsaber works. I mean, we're talking about a weapon that can cut through a blast door, so... Oh my god, this is annoying. Is this thing going to blow or not? Yeah, whatever. Hello. Oh shit! I thought it was just a normal blaster soldier. Oh, come on. Lame! Lame! Why would developers do this? Why would you hide the rat? It wasn't hide the ram, it was hide the rat. Okay, it's this way. Oh, I seen loading times even longer than this. It's kind of weird, like I seen gamers complain about loading times for games that had shorter loading times than this one. Yeah, I didn't notice the loading times when I pirated the game on PC. But then I bought it on the PlayStation, so... Wasn't Big Man Tyrone part of Gamergate? Why would I buy it on PC and PlayStation? Why would I own the same game on different platforms? I don't have a gaming PC, which is why I can't stream on it. Which is why I'm playing this game on a PlayStation. Okay, so now that we know the shenanigans... Oh, now there's two of them! My god.
Dodge all you want, I'll keep trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll succeed. Come on, rats, I'm rooting for you. Yay, Team Skaven! Fucking Christ, they multiplied. Haven't I been here before, though?
They're dangerous and territorial. I'll just shoot it and it won't reach me. I could stop it, but you might miss. I never miss.
Yay, thank you, Silva. I'm going to buy them everything except water. Here's some neat box from the Democratic People's Republic or New Zealand. Come here and teach Kiwis that communism is bad. Do you know that in New Zealand, apparently they open a sperm bank for people with HIV? I need to make a video about it. Was there like a big demand in New Zealand? Were there people going like, you know what we need? Shelter for the homeless? Nah. We need an HIV bag for people to be able to donate their cum.
Be careful, he's dangerous.
I'm not dangerous. I'm a ginger.
Whew. Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there'd be Zepho stuff inside.
Why do we care about the Zepho again? Sounds like some hippie alien race. Or probably into... By the way, if we colonize the space, would environmentalism become absolute? Obsolete.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up.
Well, no, you're not going to spread the HIV infection, which is why I want to make the video.
How's that? Want to try it out?
My God, he's so ugly.
What would I do without you?
You do that Jedi jump thingy? Oh my God. See, now that was an accurate stormtrooper.
Found you, intruder.
They're fun. I don't get it, like you would think the troopers would have some manual on how to fight Jedi. I mean, at least something simplistic, like if you see a Jedi, do not shoot it with a blaster.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, but no, they're not supposed to be all dead, actually. They still know that there might be some Jedis alive, which is why they have like those anti-Jedi troopers. Not only that, they also have the Inquisition in order to deal with the remaining Jedis. Ugh! Why didn't you just fly like normal people? Wanted to make the Batman fly.
You got this, BD.
Oh man, it's stupid. Even propaganda and blah blah blah
Jedi!
doesn't matter. Like,
Be faster!
it's like if you meet a Jedi, or okay, there are no Jedis, fine. If you meet someone with a lightsaber, do not shoot a blaster towards it. And even then, alright, let's say there are no manuals. Like, you have 3 or 4 stormtroopers, right? And one shoots, and his blaster gets reflected. It's like, they would obviously at one point just stop shooting. I mean, they should be human beings. They shouldn't be mentally challenged people. How the fuck am I supposed to reach this?
Insurgent! Taking the shot. I got it. I can't hit him. Focus your fire. I'm after him. Don't let it get you. Get the enemy. He looks weak.
Oh my god.
Up here! BD, stim here!
Was that our last range trooper? Oh, okay. That's it. It's all over now. Just stand still.
No, but seriously, think about it, right? Like you meet someone, you encounter something you've never encountered before, right? This guy with a lightsaber thingy, and you shoot at him, and he reflects all the bullets into your friends. At what point do you realize, alright, maybe shooting at him is not a good option. Maybe just leave the guy alone. Hey, Hurt Chain. To be honest, not that you can actually defeat a Jedi if you're one-on-one. Man, oh shit. The only thing that might work is skin contact gas. Hey! Oh god, drink more? No. I'm not drinking anymore. Thank you. Yeah, even if you throw a grenade at him, it would just force push the grenade back at you, so... Now, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and another thing, like these clones, they actually fought alongside Jedis, like they know what a Jedi is and what he can do, and...
You're too quick!
Oh, I hope the way is down there, because I can't see any other place. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this place before.
BD, help please.
I like the platformer part in this game. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's cool. I'm not going to drink, Joes. In fact, even if I wanted to drink, there's nothing that I could drink. Well, and I don't smoke either. And I hate people that smoke. Basically, I don't want to kiss someone that has the mouth that's an ashtray. Oh shit.
Find him.
Man, I'm good.
I'll get you.
Yes, you'd kiss me.
Just give
If
up.
someone really loves me, they would kiss me.
On it. Stay on you. Oh, it's
Whoa,
shaking.
shit.
Jedi's weak. Take him out. Taking him out. Come on, let's go report this.
Yeah, it does smell like cat urine, unfortunately. If you really love someone, you'd kiss them even if they smell like an ashtray. Well, if I really love someone and they love me back, they would quit smoking. How about that? I'm not drinking, Joseph. Yeah, and exactly, like being soaked in cat piss doesn't make your breath smell like cat urine.
No one's ever escaped us. Hit him already.
By the way, wasn't Vader's Stormtrooper division the one that was killed by the Ewoks? Wasn't that part of the clones? Like, wasn't it made by clones? The 501st, yeah.
Enemy.
Shut up. So they phased out the clones because they didn't want knowledge of the Jedi to go out, or did the clones just become ineffective?
I see you down there. What do you think that was? I need a second. You can't beat us.
Oh, come on.
Can't beat us all. Can't reach him.
Right here, BD.
Oh, the clones age twice as fast. This is Disney canon or George Lucas? This is very important, yeah.
Found the target. Not liking this. He's damaged. Come on, Jedi. Fight us. I can't get him.
Help, BD.
I cheated. Well, if it's Lucas, then it's canon. I heard they're bringing George Lucas to write the ending for the next movie.
Things with the big teeth. If you hate it so much, just shoot it. But what if they come up under my feet? Then just shoot at your feet. Problem solved.
It does feel like cheating. It requires less skill. Yeah, I mean, the thing with episode 9, like, usually when you have a trilogy, by the end of the second movie, you should have a cliffhanger or something, so people want to be curious, like, what's going to happen. But, like, there's no one, there's nothing. There's nothing, and it's like, why would I go and see episode 9? Especially since I don't care about the Resistance in that universe. They subverted my expectation to the point where I legitimately do not give a shit what happens to them. And it's
Get over here and...
what?
I'm feeling weak, BD. Back to normal.
How many of these things are there? Man, I've no clue how to get here. But I hope it's through here, so. Shit. Up. No! No! No, 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 no.
Found him!
What? Oh, there was a rocket launcher guy. No, the goat can fight itself. I'm not into that.
Who is that?
Which way again? I think this way,
Time
right?
to fight!
Nope. Show map again. I can't. I'm a little preoccupied right now.
You're going down!
God damn it.
Take the shot!
Okay. No, I think I was on the right track. Has Darkside Phil played this game? By the way, when Darkside Phil plays games, does he play on hard difficulty or on easy mode? On journalist mode? You know, I don't think the 40k Imperium would win against Star Wars simply for the fact that the 40k have to use the warp in order to travel places.
Stop! Intruder!
Jesus fuck.
Need an assist. Help me, BD.
There's the Jedi!
Ow.
Don't panic. Keep steady. Come back down here.
Okay, so if I were to go to the slide. Well, I need to get my levels back. So.
Okay.
Keep on it. Attack him quickly. This one's quick.
You and me now. What intel do you have on the Jotaz creature? It's powerful enough to rip arms right out of their sockets. Oh, they're that strong, huh? Oh, stronger than that. They can rip a person right in two.
I mean, it depends where you would have the battle. Would you have the battle in 40K, or would you have the battle in Star Wars? And not to mention, like, Star Wars technology, they can constantly clone people and create robots to fight, so they would have an infinite army. Goddamn Skaven! Well, doesn't matter if they have 1 trillion people. It depends like how much does Star Wars have time to prepare. Because if they have time to prepare, they can use AI, which are basically the combat drones the Separatists use. And then they can also use clones. And I don't think Star Wars lacks in... I mean, they have an entire galaxy of people as well. You don't know how many trillions of soldiers Star Wars has. They never talk about it. Oh god. Okay, where's the guy with the... Up.
Watch him, I need a minute.
There we go.
We'll make you pay.
Well, yeah, okay, so Star Wars has only half the galaxy, but the Imperium of Man also has half the galaxy, if you think about it. And not to mention, like, the people from Star Wars would actually have a reason to fight, like... They have a stake in the galaxy, right? They're not oppressed. This is an interesting thing, by the way. If you look at history, people in democracies fight harder during wars than people who are in totalitarian regimes. The only exception being communism. Yeah, but the thing is, if the Imperium captures a planet that's for cloning or for droids, they're not going to use that as a resource. Okay, let's see. What can I do with 2 points? That one's fun, but I got 2 points to spare. Okay, fine. There are actually consequences in 40K, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Star Wars is not how should I say? They didn't put a lot of focus on the universe. It's more like telling the soap opera story of the Skywalkers. My actual question is like, could the Borg defeat 40K? And I think they could. Yeah, Ray would kill the Borg. The thing with the Borg is like if they capture a single Space Marine ship, right? They get access to all the technology the Space Marine have. They get access to all their knowledge. And it only takes for one single cube to do that.
Got an intruder! That's it for our heavy artillery support. We actually won? Really?
Well, a Borg has how many millions of drones that can adapt against any type of fire? They have the technology of 1 billion conquered species. I mean, there is a story where a Space Marine ship encounters an older ship that has a functioning AI. And what the AI does is it just hacks the Space Marine's power armor, and they can't move. They're frozen solid because their power armor just doesn't listen to their commands anymore.
Up there! There!
And I think like that the Borg could be able to do that as well.
Shoot the target!
My God, there's 2 of them.
Help, BD!
Jedi is using stick. Stormtrooper down. Let's take him on. You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, probably not.
They couldn't beat you. I can.
No, you can't. I like the attitude though. I want to hire this guy. Let's see if this is the path. I have no idea which way to go. Maybe this way? Nope. Yeah, the scrap code virus would affect the Borg, but here's the question. Would the Empire use the scrap code virus considering its heresy? What? Damn it.
Hey, BD.
Where did that come from? And can I grab that rope? I think I can. Star Trek barely has consequences too. Yeah, I mean the thing with the Borg,
Identify yourself.
if they wanted to win, all they had to do is like tell the Confederation, oh, we want to join you. Oh yeah, sure, we just want to live here. And then once they infiltrate it from the inside, they're like, we're going to assimilate. Resistance is futile. Basically what I'm saying is that the Borg should use leftist propaganda tactics. Leftist agitprop. I know I'm going around in circles because I don't understand where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Like, look at the map, right? So, allegedly... Wait, I can't even make sense of this anymore. Where on earth? Yeah, this is my ship, right? So it's not the... Okay, allegedly I'm supposed to go here. But as you can see, there's no clear line. So fuck the map, I'll just go around in circles until I find something.
I didn't see the Skungus there, or I wouldn't have shot it.
Oh, this is probably the place.
I can't hear you through my busted... Enemy here! Get around him! I've got him! All right. Shoot the target! You, get up here! How's that Jedi? Fight me!
Debate me, bro, debate me. Is that their version of fight me?
Don't fall behind.
Yeah, I think this might have been the correct place.
Think you can break in? Thanks, BD.
Is there a safe zone here? What? There's no map? Never mind. Ah, okay, so I found the way. But I need to find a safe spot, a meditation thingy.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Is there anything else here?
This guy used some... Incoming! Get him!
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember being here. Shit.
You, know any jokes, BD? I don't know. Why? Classic.
I think civilians can own phasers, but the thing is, there's no crime in Star Wars because everyone has replicators, so like literally everything you have. But that's kind of bullshit because people would still do crimes for social status, you know, for other reasons, like getting pussy. Then again, you probably wouldn't need pussy if you have the holodeck.
There's gotta be some information on their excavation inside, right? Always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
Well, you have the aliens doing crime, like the shit. The ones that look ugly, what are they called? No, not the Kardashians. The Rengi, the ones that have like the rules for acquisitions, the 20 commands for acquisition. I'm not very familiar with the Star Wars lore. The Ferengi, yeah.
Where did you come from? Lucky move!
It's kind of difficult to talk and think at blah. It's kind of difficult to talk and play at the same time when things are shooting at me. Which is why I say nonsense.
After him!
Oh, come on.
Up here!
Did you hit him? Is he gonna kill us all?
I'm trying.
On target!
Damn it, at least hit me.
Watch your fire!
Finally.
Range support down! I think I can... Doing me now, Jedi!
Yeah, talking and gaming at the same time on this difficulty level is a little bit difficult. Ooh. I don't think I can get past this. How do I... Oh. Jedi doing Jedi shenanigans. Yeah, the Ferengi rules of acquisition are the best philosophical code in existence.
What do we do about those things with the horns? Relax. They're dangerous if they hit you, but their eyesight is terrible. So if I can get out of the way, I'll be...
Oh god, the funny part is that they treat the Ferengi as being evil or immoral, but in reality they're the most pragmatic race in the entire Star Wars. Alright, let's examine this one more time. Is there nothing I can do here? Like push? I think I need force pull or something in order to get past this. Star Wars, Star Trek was different. Fast star in it. Who cares? Alright, come on. God, so there is a green thing here. Maybe that shaft that I could use force push on it? Oh, I think the green thing is the vent. Like I can use slow time. Ah, here we go.
Sergeant! How am I supposed to hit him? Can't top
You
my
dog.
skill.
Let's see what's behind here.
He looks
Feeling
pissed.
okay? Oh, great timing.
I see you, Jedi.
Oh.
You cannot run. In my sight. I will not fall.
I will not fall. Ah. That was funny. I don't think Arch is better at me. Arch doesn't play on the level of difficulty I'm playing, man, so...
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
The thing with Rey, if the rumors are true, is that she's going to have sex with Kylo Ren, and then, as she gets pregnant, the Emperor will do some mumbo-jumbo on her pregnancy, and send her back in time, erasing her memory, and she will be the mother of Anakin Skywalker. Which means that all the Skywalkers are connected to her. Luke, Darth Vader... Leia... Yeah, the only Jedi not connected to her will be Yoda. I hope it's not true, man. I really do. I really hope it's not true. Believe it or not, I actually want it to be good. And do I just jump here? Oh, okay. Depends. I mean, I think peace is better for business than war, to be honest.
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the... No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to 2 crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You're welcome, kid. But, I gotta go. I gotta sing, so gotta... See ya.
What the... If you're having bad business, you're in the wrong business. Well, don't tell that to the NHS. Why isn't he clinging to the rope? Okay, now he grabbed the rope. Whoa, ho, 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 shit. Oh my god. Okay.
BD, got something?
Oh my god.
Got something to help me?
Ugh. This is buggy as fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can do it now. Ah!
Zephonian skull. Killed in some kind of horrifying disaster long ago.
You know what I hated the most about Mass Effect Andromeda? The fact that they removed the guy narrating the codex. Like, why on earth did they did that? How does he know it's a
BD.
Zephonian skull? Is he some kind of racist? Is he saying that Zephonians have different skull types than non-Zephonians? I think they're working on a new Mass Effect game.
Probe droid. They're watching us, BD.
Or never mind. Not Mass Effect. They're working on a Dragon Age game, which is probably going to be shit.
I need help.
Oh, come on! Finally.
Help, please. Oh, great timing.
Well, it's not even BioWare at this point, you know? None of the original people work there. What? Isn't BD upset that I'm killing his people? Ah, Middle Eastern drones.
All squads on red alert.
What?
Commander was killed by a lightsaber.
That's interesting. I thought it would stop. BD's trans collar.
I think we're getting close. I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good.
Alright, chat, I'll stop this PlayStation here because I need to go work on the video that I'm going to make today. It's about Hungary not wanting to take part in the Eurovision contest. They say, and I quote, it is a flagship of homosexuality. So, no, a flotilla of homosexuality, that's what they said. So I need to go work on that video editing skills. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later in 3 hours on my main channel.